All right, guys. It's about 2 hours. Um, Back to it. So we cut up the daikon. See, cut up the daikon and
Onion.
put
Ginger.
how many onions?
Three.
3 onions
One ginger.
and one bark of ginger, whole bark of ginger. See that? So 3 onions. Um,
Cái bát này.
and this is the herbs. Um, do you have to buy this, Mom?
Yeah. Buy it.
This thing right
They
here?
have inside.
Okay. And I looked these up. These are shioti squash. I'm not sure the pronunciation is correct. Chotye, something like that. But shioti squash. I'll put the ingredients in the comments below. But so what we did was after an hour, the last time I left you guys, we boiled the oxtail bones. An hour and a half, Mom? Like an hour?
Just take out the water.
Uh huh.
20 minutes. 10
So
minutes.
we did about, we
10
boiled
minutes.
the other ones about 10 to 20 minutes. So can thaw just the ox bone by itself. Remember the first video? And then we drained, we drained that water and got new water and put it in there. And then we put the onions, 3 onions.
Ngâm phải nướng.
We actually char grilled, put it over the flame a little bit, char grilled it, or excuse me, flame grilled it over the fire a little bit, along with the ginger as well, just to give that little smoky. If you can see the burn marks, see that? So that is the broth,
So
and
much. Then later put back.
so if it's overflowing, just take out a little bit of bowl and put it back later. So you have daikon, that green squash I talked about, oxtail, 3 onions, and ginger. And the ginger and the onions are over the fire, as we discussed before. Just give that good brown, burn mark, a little smoky, you know.
Xong rồi tôi để này vô.
All right, and then this bag, this bag here of herbs comes in this little pouch, silk pouch, right? And I'm gonna show you at the Oriental store what it'll look like. So it'll look like this right here. So when you make the herbs, all the herbs come in along in this packet. And there's different brands, I know, but this is the one we use. I'm just showing you. I'm not promoting the brand or anything, just the herbs itself. See? Pho Buck. So Pho Buck means pho, northern. Buck means northern. So just try to find this. Should be at your Oriental store. We're in Lawrenceville, Georgia, so we got this at the Homecoming Supermarket on exit 99 off of Jimmy Carter. So you can find that anywhere, but that's where we got this one. All right, you're in Georgia. This is the fresh meatballs that we talked about earlier that we got from the inside that supermarket. You can find the fresh meatballs or the frozen. We got the fresh one this time. So let's go over one more time. We got the herbs, the pouch of herbs, and the oxtail, of course, daikon, the onions, ginger, and the green squash so far. That's it so far. You want to, this is where we're about 2 hours in, almost. You first at the high flame, let the oxtail, get a nice soften. And then you're gonna have to take some of the like this stuff right here, like when it's coming out, you have to take a little bit of SS, I guess oil or fat that comes off it with this thing. All right.
Đi bột nêm nè.
And here, put some flavored beef flavored pho soup base. All right. How many spoons, Mom?
2 spoon.
So 2 spoons of this. All right.
And do fast.
All right. So my mom's gonna put out the. You have this is sugar, rock sugar. All right. Any type of rock sugar. So we're gonna take a little bit out. Turn this off. All right, so take a whole big piece. 2 big pieces, actually. Actually, 1 big piece, you know. All right, put that in there. Let it sit.
Half hour later we can eat.
So 2.5 hours, 3 hours, and you're ready to eat. You know, and I'm gonna show you what kind of herbs we got right now. We got the basil. So we got basil for the family. This is culantro. Probably cilantro, I don't know. They spelled it wrong. It was culantro. It's probably cilantro. Bean sprouts. And I think you're all set to go. So we let that sit for another hour. Yeah, let it about sit another hour. And of course you got the, we'll do this later, Mom. But we got the hoisin ready. This is the one we use, hoisin sauce. All right. Lee kum ki, excuse me. And then we got the sriracha. You guys know what the sriracha is like, right? But yeah, that's basically it. So basically it's not that hard. It's just really, you know, you got to get this pouch. It has all the herbs inside of it. Now I don't know what's inside, but you know, it's all the good stuff that the pho is made for. And the meatballs. I'm gonna go pick up some filet mignon, because actually I'm considering, but we already have a lot of oxtail, so I don't know if that defeats the purpose. Because look at this thing. Look how big this thing is. By the time we're done simmering all this stuff, this is gonna be falling off the bone good. So that's what, you know, it literally is gonna fall off the bone. I'll show you guys in a little bit when I'm starting to eat that thing. But during the process, you'll get like the fatties that come up. You're gonna have to use a spatula like this and kind of scoop it out. Use a spoon, whatever. The excess oils and fats, that's not really that healthy for you. You take that out. But that's about it. So I'll catch up with you guys in about 30 to 45 minutes. We can get eating. All right. Thanks, guys.